All right, welcome back for the stream again. Welcome to the pre-market pump. Welcome to the pre-market pump. Let's make sure we got this mic all tied up on here. All right, let's see what we got. Let me post some links here in the socials. Let everyone know that we're streaming. All right, so right now I'm sitting down 30 bucks. Gave it a great shot. I thought we would get some movements here on WNW and NRSN, and I traded ALLR as well. Didn't get anything going. So we got WNW up here. Tried going for the break here of 18. Quick pullback, a reclaim. I was sizing in here for the breakout. We're not holding. We're not holding. Had to cut it for a small loss. I think I went for this one here as well. Curling up for the break of 18. Down 20 bucks. So pretty much tiny red. Keeping that risk tight right now until we start seeing some strong momentum, something moving. NRSN. This one, I think, let's go over the trades. Okay. Yeah, so down in this area, trying to catch a dip here off the double bottom. We did see the double bottom. It just wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be. I wanted more. I wanted, maybe up to 30, 35. We didn't quite get that. I think I got small red on that there. Then down here, this is a break-even trade. Trying to catch a dip down in here, which, I did have the right idea, just bad timing. And what was the other one? ALLR. This one, I was going for this breakout here. Break of 120. We did see the break of 120 up to 123. But I wanted more. I thought this was going to be the one. We had, phase 2 data indicates clinical benefit in women with advanced ovarian cancer selected with DRP companion diagnostics. It's pretty good. That's pretty decent news. I thought that this would make a move. It does have a 4 million shares outstanding, so the float could be smaller than that. I thought this would be the one. Even though the daily chart is a little bit less of resistance on it, I still think we potentially could have got some room, maybe up to $2 or $3, but I didn't quite get that. But it is what it is. Kept the risks real tight, as you can see, taking pretty much a 1 cent loss. So keeping it real tight. Not messing around with these stocks, not holding and hoping, because that's how you blow up. Once it doesn't work, Once your idea doesn't work, you cut it and then you reassess, redo your thesis, and then wait for the next opportunity. That's how I operate, and that's how I am able to stay green over the long term. So we've got SIDU getting some news here. 10-cent stock. Jesus Christ, 10 cents. I don't want to trade a 10-cent stock, dude. I can't trade this. I'm going to be trading like 10,000 shares. We trade like 10,000 shares. And yeah, it's just not worth it for me. And when are we racking up those commissions? You're racking up those commissions. SIDU space selected by Batchtail to manufacture additional cables in support of NASA mobile launcher. So it does have news on it. It has a larger float, but that doesn't really matter because it's a 10-cent stock. You know, because it has 87 million shares outstanding, but these 1-minute candles are over 1 million shares. So in relative terms, it's really a tiny float. People are going to be buying like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 shares, 100,000 shares on this. How you guys doing today? Good morning. Hopefully you guys slept well. Someone's calling out bets. Bets, that is, yeah, nothing that I like. Not even on my scanner. What else we got moving today? SNOA, S-N-O-A. No, it's not good. Too far off the high. ALLR, too far off the high. Wheeler, too far off the high. SIDU's making new highs, but so cheap. HSCS, it's not the best either. So far, nothing that I really like particularly is my trading style. Anything less than 50 cents, I really prefer not to trade. Even ALLR's too cheap down here. I need it over. I like it. Stocks over $1. The thing about ALLR is like it shouldn't have faded this hard, man. I guess you got the daily charts trash, but nothing else looks good, man. HCDI, let's see. This one could be doing maybe a bottom bounce. Yeah. Volume's still light. See if any of these stocks are getting bottom bounces. VBOS. We should see a bottom bounce on VBOS at some point. It just depends on the timing. So if we're leveling out here, you could see a retracement back to 20 or 25 at some point, but it may not be today. You know, it may not be tomorrow. It may not be the day after that. It could be, you know, one of these days. You know, you really never know with timing that. You have to wait for volume. HCDI liquidity trap. Yeah, HCDI. Yeah, I traded this one, yeah, on Friday. I did really well on it, up about 300. It's unlikely that we're gonna make a serious move here because we don't have any fresh news. We faded hard off the highs, or was way too far off the highs. You know, we potentially, you know, may pop up a little bit, you know, maybe squeeze out any early shorts, but then the shorts who are in from up here are going to add to their position, just because, you know, they're already in the green, they see it popping back up, and that could be an opportunity to add. And then any longs who are stuck up higher are also going to be selling, so it's just going to be a lot of resistance around this area. But, you know, again, if it does pop up to like 190, now you have the flip. It's everything's flipped. So the shorts are now, anyone who's up here are going to be covering any longs who are in, and they're back in the green. They may want to add to their position. So it really depends on this inflection point. You know, if we're going to be able to break through 170. Yeah, 170 or 180. But yeah, I highly doubt it. It rarely does happen. Rarely does happen. But you never know. It faded a little too hard off the highs. ALLR is creeping back up. I think this could be potential. If we can get back over $1 and we can hold above VWAP, I think we could potentially see something on ALLR. But yeah, very slow morning, very slow. Morgan's back tuning in for the pre-market pump. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys drop a like, support the stream. ALLR. Someone's calling out Hoth. Hoth is one we've traded many times before. Has successfully completed manufacturing of its cancer-fighting HT kit for IND enabling studies. Anything cancer is usually pretty decent. But it doesn't look like the stock is reacting too well to the news. And just remember, news on a stock is not a reason to just blindly buy. You always want to follow your rules, your entries, your exits, your risk management. Before, when I first started getting into trading, I would see just news on a stock. I don't care what the price was, I was just buying it. I was just, oh, it has news, let's buy. It has news, let's buy. That's not the way to go about it. Gotta follow your principles, your system, your strategy, your entries, your exits, your risk management. Because just because a stock has news doesn't mean it's going to react well to it. Even if it's good news, you know. Could have great news, but it just does not go. For whatever reason. And that's when you come into market sentiment. Which market sentiment is like the undercurrent of the market, especially in small caps. It's the undercurrent of the small cap market. And that's what's going to drive the good news to have reaction and have great moves. And for those same news catalysts to happen at a different time, will react in a different way. It may not actually result in as good as a move. So it really depends on that undercurrent of sentiment in the market. Right now, sentiment seems to have been dying off since the market sentiment has 100% been dying off since that one stock that got halted pre-market on T12 and was down 60% at midday. Ever since then, market has been a little bit slower, and that's something you've got to keep in mind and always be aware of. So ALLR is probably going to be one of the main movers today. And RSN, man, just faded hard. I'll keep Hoth on the side chart, just in case. I think we're getting close to high a day volume. That's always good. Like we said, that's fresh money coming in. People are just starting to wake up, sitting down at their desk, looking for the next stock to trade. So I'd say market temperature is probably at a medium right now. I wouldn't say it's cold, but I would say it's a medium. We did have, ALLR still moved 130%. So, that's not bad. Didn't sustain the move, but still. WNW is up 200% since news at the high. here. How we looking, Trader Blaze? We're looking slightly red this morning. I did go over a couple of the trades that I took on the stocks that I traded. WNW, NRSN, ALLR. Just looking for the winner of the day, and we just haven't really got it yet. So took a couple paper cuts. That's all right. We'll get more opportunity at the open. The last two gap ups on Hoth has had morning extension before pulling back, with high day being before 10:30ish. Yeah, the thing is about Hoth is just it pulled back too far off the highs. It did not sustain the move, even though we did have decent news. That's usually not a good sign. That if it retraces this much of the move, it's usually out of play. But you never know, you never know. Things have happened before, something like this. That's curled up. CMND. This one's making a bounce off the lows. This one has been one we've traded. Kind of holding its move, so pretty decent. Tom, how did you do that? Did you chat with Dash customer service? Should I ask them to downgrade? Yeah, so Mason, what I did is just sent out an email to subscribe at Dash Trader. You can find the email. Just go onto Dash Trader website. I can maybe just pull it up here. Yeah, if you just go to the website, or how about I just give you the email? I'll just give you the email. Yeah, so downgrading the Dash Trader, I downgraded to the standard version. So that's pretty much the same thing of what I've been using, just without NASDAQ Total View. NASDAQ Total View is just a huge book, and it's actually showing prices on the level 2 with 0 shares. And so it was just so much clutter on the level 2. I felt that I needed to downgrade just so I can have it a little bit more cleaner on the level 2. So yeah, the email is going to be subscribe@dashtrader.com. So I pretty much just said I would like to change my membership tier from the $150 subscription deluxe to the $120 plan, the standard. And yeah, they did it, and they're going to credit my payments from last month to next month, and then it'll start being $120 a month versus $150. But yeah, I mean, this DOS is not cheap. I would recommend only upgrading to like a paid level 2. I would upgrade to a paid level 2 after you're a profitable trader, to where you can actually pay for the subscription with your trading profits. So if you're not making at least $120 a month trading, do not pay for Dash Trader. You don't need that to be a profitable trader. You can get profitable using Thinkorswim level 2, Thinkorswim ladder. Plenty of people have done it. I have done it. I turned the corner in Thinkorswim. The Thinkorswim ladder, it was perfectly fine. But as you get more experience, you're going to find there's actually a lot of limitations with the Thinkorswim ladder. And one of them being is that when the stock has such a big spread, like a larger price stock, let's say over 10 bucks, and like say the spread's like 10 cents, which isn't actually that big on a $10 stock, because the spread's 10 cents, and it moves a lot faster, you'll find that the ask orders and the sell orders are going to be, pushing off the screen, and you won't even be able to see the level 2 or the part of the ladder. So that's why kind of consolidating that into a decent level 2 is a good idea, just so you don't have that limitation. But you could totally be profitable using Thinkorswim. You really don't need to pay for any subscriptions. Even like Trade Analytics, sign up for Trade Journal. Shout out to Trade Journal, sign up for that. It's completely free. You don't need to pay for Trader Sync or Trader View to analyze your statistics. Sign up for Trade Journal, it's completely free. So really, in essence, to get started day trading, You don't need to pay for any subscriptions, nothing. There is zero barriers to entry other than funding your own account. And even that, there's, you know, there's simulators where you can practice with first while you save up money, or you can even go through like a funded route and go online and look for some business models or companies that will, you know, you start in their simulator, and then as you prove you're profitable in their simulator, they will start funding your account, and then they'll take a percentage of the profit off the top. So you can even go that route as well. Yeah, CMND, that was a nice breakout. Good job, Trader Blaze. Looks like it's rejecting. I also do want to mention that early next year, around March or April or May or something like that, if you're using a cash account, they're dropping the T+2 rule and replacing it with T+1. So and again, for that, like beginner traders, the barrier entries are going to start coming down even more, because you know, you can fund your account with $5,000 and trade the full $5,000 on Monday, and trade the full $5,000 on Tuesday, and then same $5,000 on Wednesday. That's great news for the beginner trader. I was the one doing T+2. Well, when I really first started out on Thinkorswim, I was paying $7.95, I think, $7.95 for every buy order and sell order. So pretty much my whole account just went to paying Thinkorswim commissions, which was terrible. But yeah, then I did the cash account, and then the cash account doing T+2 with about like $7 grand. Like I had $7 grand in the account. I was doing T+2. I'd trade 3,500 on Monday, 3,500 on Tuesday, because I had to split it up in half so I can get that, so I can trade every day. And you know, like while that worked for good practice, I was only able to make like realistically about 50 to 100 bucks a day on good days, just because of that lack of funds. So I was really pushing to get that 25K, even if I wasn't going to trade with that big of size, just to be able to have the unlimited orders and kind of that instant settlement was much worth it. And even now, like I don't use like a full 25K position. I will eventually. I'll get there eventually. Still looks like nothing yet. HSCS, this one in a little bit. ALLR. It's got to get back over VWAP. Thanks for tuning in for the stream, guys. Let's hit that like button. Support the stream. ALLR still below VWAP. Still below VWAP. Got to get up over 120-ish would be bullish. Yeah, CMND, I know, CMND. Still, like, not really. Does it have news? See positive results in cocaine addiction treatment. It's not bad. So we kind of are over this pivot point. Still got a far way to go. We don't know if the, if this is just going to be an exit for the bulls from before, or if this is going to be a short squeeze. All right, let's see here. Could get a move. It did hold this level really nicely. Do like it how it held 5. Did anyone catch that dip, by the way? Let's get that pop back over 530. There we go. It's a nice quick trade there. $521 to $527, not bad. Another nice quick trade there. Come on. Nope. Is it not going to film me here? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Damn, that would have been a nice... That would have been a 10-cent trade right there. Damn it. Making back some losses, that's always good. Making back some losses. So it was what, 6 cents and a 4 cents. So I made 10 cents. Not bad, not bad. CMND, 10 cents so far. Small share size still, small share size, but I didn't start sizing it up. First one was 100 shares, second one was 200 shares, this third one got to be 300 shares, but I didn't get filled. That was a nice dip. Who got that dip? Who got that dip down to 516, 517? It'd be up a nice 20 cents, higher low. Let's see if we get a nice pop over 545. Let's see it. Come on. 545 up to 550 is a high day. Yep, north sale. I feel you on that one. Uh-oh, coming down again. Coming down again. I don't know if I like it now that's coming down again. Might have to break and go lower. Volume's still a little bit light. Not getting that momentum yet. You gonna see it? 7-cent spreads on this? Dang. There we go. Let's see it. Low volume though. 5 minutes still a little bit above that 90 MA, or that 5-minute 90 MA. Still could come down. Still low volume. Uh-oh. I'm not fully convinced yet. How are you guys doing on this? Wants to come down. Tried to get filled there at 44. It's all right though. Watching for a move on ALLR. Yep. 5 minute it can still come down though. It's still suspended off that 5 minute. It could still come down if it wants. The 5 minutes still not quite ready yet. Maybe in a couple minutes. If it does hold this area for a couple minutes, that 90 MA will catch up. 5 minute 90 MA will catch up. Uh-oh, I think we might get it here. Uh-oh. Man. Not easy. Not clean. It's enticing though. It's enticing. I'm on the edge of my seat, but I don't want to jump too early because it could pull back on me. Dang, I got the breakout, but I didn't get that sell up there. I still got 1 cent winner. Doesn't like the highs there. See if I can catch a dip. Oh, that was a good dip. Who got that dip? That was a good dip. Holy crap, that was a good dip. He's got a micro float. Come on, explode! We going up to 6? Shit. I took a loss on that one. I got one terrible ass fill. Doesn't want 6. Am I green yet? Nope. Come on! Oh my gosh. It does not want to just extend. Come on, we should have just jumped up to 615 there. Yeah, I got one terrible fill there. Oof, ugly. 15-cent loss. If I didn't have that, I would be green. God damn it. I can't focus on breakouts. I gotta focus on the dip. Breakouts are just not going. Not that strong. It'll pop like a cent and then it'll pull back. Pop another cent, pull back. Pop another cent, pull back. Let's see 580. Come on. Let's see 580. Come on. Nope, I was a little too early there. I'll take a scratch. 580s, come on. Okay, give me 590 again. I'm not getting 594. 590. And it doesn't want. Give me 590 one more time. Give me 580 now. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. How red am I? 70 bucks? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Might have to wait till open. This pre-market, I think I might have to tap out for pre-market. It's just not going my way. Took a 12-cent loss on that last one. That's not good. Don't want to dig myself too big of a hole here. I only want to be a couple good trades, one good trade from the break even. I do perform my best at 9:30. Last time I checked, I don't even know if I was profitable for pre-market for some reason. Let me take a look at that again. Am I even profitable for pre-market? Yeah, slightly profitable pre-market. Got to turn it around here. Got to turn it around. Nice volume. Nice volume. Blue sky. Blue sky is not until 888. You got a long way for blue sky. Yeah, we got a while. Yeah, so pretty much what happened was bought the dip, decent entry. I mean, 80, a little high, a little bit on the higher end, 82, and then bloop down all the way down. I didn't get the bottom fill, thank God, but I mean, I did get 570 sell, which is still 10 cents, 10-cent loss. PIOL maybe sympathy to CMND, start to run micro float. CMND still kind of holding up here. BIOL, I think that's a micro penny stock. Oh no, it's $1.80. Yeah, I mean, volume's still light. I'll keep it on the side chart just in case volume comes in. I'll keep the share size 300 shares for right now until we start to get some direction in the P&L. That was a nice dip. Anyone get that dip? CMND might be done until open. Maybe a dip opportunity here. Could be some support there, yeah. Wow, very nice dip there. Very nice dip. I was hesitating. I'm waiting till it opened. That was a very nice dip though. 30 cents. Hope you guys have a great day. That's right. You're red just like me. It can still get green. Keep it tight. Don't dig yourself a big hole. It only takes 1 or 2 good trades to get green. Let's not capitulate in the red. Wait for that A quality setup and then punch it. If you guys are still tuning in, hit that thumbs up button for me. For those new viewers, hit that subscribe button for me. We've been doing this every single day. So come back for another pre-market pump, which will be tomorrow. Also, I'll be doing my recap video later today. So hope you guys see you guys on the flip side. later today. Hope you guys get green. Good luck. We'll see what CMND has for us. Seems like the main one to be focusing on. We'll see if we can get over to high day. Or not high day, I mean all-time highs, 888. That would be nice. Hope you guys get green. Catch you guys later. Good luck.